Welcome back to another NASCAR preview video. This week, we are headed to the Charlotte Motor Speedway for this year's race on the Roval. Last weekend, we saw 3 races in the Arca, Trucks, and Cup Series. The Arca Menards Series was at the Salem Speedway in Salem, Indiana. We did not cover that race in last week's preview. Jesse Love won the race, which took place on Saturday. After this week's race at Toledo, he will be crowned the Arca Menards Series champion. He has a 131-point lead over second-place Andres Perez out of Mexico, going into this week's final race of the season. In the Craftsman Truck Series Love's RV Stop 250 at Talladega Superspeedway, we saw Brett Moffitt return to the truck race and take the win. This was his first race in the truck for 2023. Brett Moffitt won the 2018 Truck Series Championship. Unfortunately, the attention turned to the scuffle between Matt Crafton and Nick Sanchez. It was nice to see Brett Moffitt return to victory lane at Talladega. The Craftsman Truck Series has only 2 more races on the schedule this year. The final race in the round of 8 will be on October 21st at Homestead Miami Speedway. Then the championship race on November 3rd at Phoenix Raceway. The big race of the weekend was the Yellowwood 500 at Talladega. This was a very close and exciting race, only separating first and second place by 12 one-thousandths of a second. Ryan Blaney would win the race for his 3rd career win at Talladega. Kevin Harvick would end up in second place, but would later be disqualified as he had some window fasteners that were found to not be secured during post-race inspection. This put him in 38th place for the race. This would move all drivers up 1 position and give William Byron second place. Byron is looking good going into the round of 8 after this week's race at the Charlotte Roval. The Arca Menards Series from Toledo Raceway will be broadcast on Saturday on FS2 or Flow Racing at 4:11 p.m. Eastern Time. The Xfinity Series starts early Saturday morning with practice at 10 a.m. and qualifying at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. This is only available on the NBC Sports app. Cup Series practice starts at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time, followed by Cup qualifying at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Only the qualifying will be on USA Network. At 3 p.m. Eastern Time will be the Xfinity Drive for the Cure 250 presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield on NBC. This will be the last event for Saturday. On Sunday will be the Cup Race Bank of America Roval 400 at 2 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC. This is the only scheduled event for the day. The weather for this weekend. On Saturday, the high temperature will be around 70 degrees with an overnight low of 46. On Sunday, for the Cup race, the high temperatures will be around 66 degrees. There is no rain forecasted for the weekend, and it's a welcome surprise to not have so much heat like they did 2 weeks ago in Texas. Now on to the final race picks for this weekend's races at Charlotte and the Arca Menards Series finale in Toledo, Ohio. In the Shore Lunch 200 presented by CGS Imaging at the Toledo Speedway in Toledo, Ohio, I have Jesse Love winning. The championship is already his by starting the race as mentioned in the recap. He has a very large lead. His only serious contender this year was William Sawalich, who won the Arca Menards Series East Championship this year. I think Jesse Love is ready to make the move to the Craftsman Truck Series. The pick for the Xfinity Series Drive for the Cure 250 presented by Blue Cross Blue Shield at the Charlotte Roval is Sam Mayer. Sam Mayer has raced well this season on road courses. This includes the Chicago Street Race. Mayer was 7th at Circuit of the Americas with Cup drivers occupying 1st through 3rd. At Portland, Sam Mayer finished in 3rd. And this was a race with no Cup drivers. The Cup drivers were at Gateway that weekend. In the Chicago Street Race, Sam Mayer finished 18th. At Road America in Plymouth, Wisconsin, Sam Mayer won the race. I believe that this would be his home track. If anyone knows otherwise, please put that in the comments. At the Indy Road Course, Ty Gibbs took the win with Sam Mayer in 2nd place. Then at Watkins Glen, Sam Mayer took the checkered flag. So that gives Sam Mayer 2 of the last 3 road course wins this season. With all that said, Mayer has an average finish of 6th on road courses this season with 2 victories. That is why he is my pick for the Charlotte Roval. Don't be surprised to see John Hunter Nemechek sneak in for the win. He has had some decent results on the roads this year and has been very good this year overall. And he is also my pick probably to win the championship in the Xfinity Series. For the Bank of America Roval 400 at the Charlotte Roval, I have Chase Elliott taking the checkered flag. At Circuit of the Americas, of course, as everybody knows, he had a broken leg from snowboarding, and he was out, so no results. He was back for the next road course at Sonoma with a 5th place finish. In the Chicago Street Race, Elliott finished 3rd. He followed that up with a 2nd place finish at the Indianapolis Road Course. Of course, again at Watkins Glen, he did not race very well as he finished in 32nd place. He has a history of doing well on road courses with 7 career victories. He has been consistent this year on the roads once again with 3 top 5s, and I believe that he will win the race. On the other hand, Kyle Busch is my dark horse pick as he won at Circuit of the Americas and has 2 other top 5 finishes at road courses this season. He would be my pick to win this week, but he has not been racing well since the playoffs started, and therefore he will not be my pick this week. Those are my picks for the weekend at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Let me know what your predictions are in the comments, and thanks for watching.